Hi, my name is Dharmshni Raman and my matric number is 281217. Today, my partner and I will present Unit 6, which is special event with the topic of Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival and Holi Festival. Now, I will share some knowledge about Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival. This festival celebrated by those people who lives in Heilongjiang, China. This festival takes place at the capital city of Heilongjiang, China, which is Harbin. That's why they named this festival as Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival. Harbin Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival usually held on the winter season, which is 5th January until 5th February every year at China. This festival is also known as largest ice and snow festival in the world. It is also awarded as world's largest ice and snow festival in the Guinness Book of Record. On the other hand, this festival is an unique festival that showcases beautiful ice sculpture artworks. Besides that, they also display 250 feet of monuments of artmanship and lights. This Ice and Snow Festival is a traditional ice lantern, snow and garden party which was begun at the year of 1963 by the local fishermen. They started this festival by making handmade windproof lantern where they use the lantern when they are out on the lake. The process starts by pouring water into a bucket and letting the outer layer of the bucket to freeze. Then they gently pull out the result bucket shaped of ice from its container. Next, they chisel a hole on top of the sculpture as creating a hollow vessel in which they can place a candle into. At first, participants in this festival were mainly Chinese. However, it has since become an international festival and competition at the year of 2018. This festival takes place for a month duration with the theme of Ice Show Harbin, Charming China Dreams. They have added on many interesting elements to this festival such as ice lanterns, snow sculpture competition and expos, group wedding ceremonies, winter swimming, winter fishing, ice sports games, concerts and snow sculpture theme parks. In 2001, the Harbin Ice Festival was merged with the Heilong's International Sky Festival and got its new formal name, which is Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival. In the year of 2017, this festival featured a Canadian-themed sculpture in memory of a Canadian doctor who named was Norman Bethune. This festival composition consists two parts, which is Niagara Falls and crossing the Bering Strait. In 2014, this festival celebrated its 30th anniversary with the theme of 50 years ice, snow, charming Harbin. Various fairs, compositions and expos were held in this festival. At the 35th annual festival held on the year of 2019, this festival was most popular attraction because it took more over 600,000 square meters and included more than 100 landmarks. Besides that, in this festival there were 1100,000 cube meters of ice and 1200,000 of cube meters of snows. And the festival also included ice sculptures by artists from 12 countries competing in the annual competition. Last year, which is 2020, they celebrated their 36th annual festival. In this festival, they presented one of the world's most top winter celebration, Joining the ranks of Sapporo Snow Festival in Japan, Canada's Quebec Winter Carnival, and Norway's Holmenkollen Sky Festival. In 2020, there were roughly over 2,200,000 of cube meters of ice blocks were produced, and they were all pulled from nearby the Songhua River. In 1999, the first Ice and Snow World opened to public to celebrate the millennium. The ice sculptures are usually set up throughout the city, where there are two main exhibition areas, which are the Sun Island and Ice and Snow World. Sun Island is a recreational area on the opposite side of Songhua River. Meanwhile, the Ice and Snow World is an open area in the afternoon and at the night, which features illuminated full-sized building made from blocks of 2 to 3 inch thick ice taken directly from the Songhua. Each year, the park has to be rebuilt with newly designed ice buildings and ice and snow sculptures. In recent years, the park has been as long as 80 hectares. The park usually opens from late December to late February. During this festival, there are Ice Lantern Park tours activity held in many parks in the city. As Harbin is located in the northeast China and received cold winter wind from Siberia, this festival attracts over 18 million visitors and generated 28.7 billion yuan, which is equals to 4.4 billion of revenue in the year of 2018. During this festival, a lot of tourists visit Heilongjiang, China, just to have some photographs of themselves with these beautiful and colorful lanterns and snow sculptures. As Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival is one of the world's most unique festivals, which attracts over millions of tourists every year. It also even attracts tourists from seeing the picture of the festival. Besides that, there are also many elements and beautiful things that add this festival more attractive. And these elements in these festivals has become one of the source of income to China. You will definitely have a wonderful experience during this Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nur Afifah binti Mamiso. My matric number is 277442. Okay, I will continue about the present, which are Unit 6 special events. As my part is Holi Festival. As the Festival of Colors, Festival of Love, and a Festival of Spring. Okay, Holi Festival is a mainly celebration in Nepal and India. But this festival is also spread to other regions of Asia and a part of the Western through the diaspora from the Indian subcontinents. Okay, for the example, is a country to celebrate the festival is Malaysia, Fiji, United Kingdom, United States, New Zealand, and more. What is a Holi celebrates? Okay, the Holi festival is celebrated as a way to welcome in the springs, and also it is seen as a new beginning where people can release all their inhibitions and start fresh. It is says that during the Holi festival, the goat turns a blind eye, and it's one of the few times extremely devout Hindus allow themselves and to let loose. The Holi festival is celebration start on the night before Holi, which Holika Dahans, where people gather, perform religious ritual in the form of the bonfire, and the people gather and pray their internal evil being destroyed. That's the way Holika. The next morning is celebrations as Rangawali Holi, for the free for all the festival of color, where people smear each other with color and drink each other. At the Holi festival, participants threw powder died into the air, covering all in attendance with vibrant color. In a religious sense, the color are rich with symbolics and have multiplied meanings that can mean a vibrance, a new life, and even respect seen in a way from someone washing off the dye at the end of the day can mean new commitments to life, well as cleansing oneself of evil and torments. Okay, next, when is Holi festival celebrate? Okay, Holi's festival is celebrate on the last full moon day of the lunar month of Falguna, which is generally around the end of March. The exact date of Holi may vary from years to years. Okay, for example, at 2022, the Holi festival is celebrated in 19th March 2022. After that, I want to talk about the story of Holi festival. Holi festival was originally a ceremony for married women to spread the prosperity and goodwill on their new family. Since then, the festival has evolved to encompass much more. Now, one of the main focus of the Holi festival is a celebration of the victory of good over evil. Okay, another story to the Holi festival is that of Radha and Krishna. As the eighth incarnation of the Hindu gods Vishnu, Krishna is seen by many as the supreme good. Okay, the Holi festival is with think a bit coarse, colored dyes, water guns, music, dancing, and fighting. During the Holi festival, people dance through the street and throw colored dyes on each other. The Holi festival is a happy time when people come together as a one and let's go of the inhibitions. Okay, for the last part is traditional source of color. The playful throwing of neutral color powders called gula as medical significations. The color are a traditional made of neem, kumkum, haldi, bilwa, and the other medical herbs. The color powder is suggest by Ayurvedic doctor. For example, the type of color orange, red, green, yellow, blue, purple, brown, and black. Okay, I hope the Holi festival can celebrate for the many countries in the world, and the popular celebrations and festival. And the Holi festival is a very fun activity. There's more activity can do for your family, friend, and each other. That's all for me about the presentation about the presents. Okay, that's all about the present today. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.